Hey guys, it's me Anmorev again back with another video, and this is another video of facts, and today we're going through 10 facts about Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, and we will be going through clothing or drip, to love interest, his abilities, and his voice actor, and more. So be sure to stay tuned, and before that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me in all of my social media platforms in the links down below. So let's go! So at number 10 is we have he's only rivaled by Killua in terms of clothing. Hisoka is a man of many talents and many ensembles. Observant fans have been aware of this for years, but casual viewers might not realize that the magician modifies his appearance at the beginning of each story arc. While his overall look remains consistent, the colors are altered and he'll sometimes add an accessory or two. He also lets his hair down every once in a blue moon. The only character that challenges Hisoka in this category is Killua Zoldyck. The young assassin changes his look so often that he has become somewhat of a meme as a result. Who said all anime characters were limited to one outfit? So at number 9 is the reason Pariston Hill's Japanese voice sounds familiar. Hisoka and Pariston Hill have one thing in common, though it has nothing to do with the Hunter x Hunter storyline itself. Hiroki Takahashi, the clown's voice actor from the 1999 series, doubles as the voice behind Pariston Hill in the 2011 adaptation. It's worth noting that Takahashi is also a singer, meaning that a quick Google search can lead you to music performed by 1999 Hisoka. Magic tricks and music. What more could we possibly ask for? Number 8. His interest in Machi is more blatant in the manga. In the anime, Hisoka asked his fellow Phantom Troop member Machi to have dinner with him after his fight with Castro. It came out of left field and made us wonder who this woman was. Then we wondered why the magician was seemingly so fond of her. As it turns out, the HXH manga painted a slightly different scenario that was ultimately rewritten for television. In print, Hisoka had actually asked Machi to spend the night with him. Ooh, entirely skipping the invitation to wine and dine. Number 7. His birthday insinuates that he's the 5th protagonist. So this is more of a fan theory than a confirmed fact, but it's impossible to disregard the numbers as mere coincidence. The 4 protagonists all share a curious detail regarding their birthdays. Leorio was born on March 3, Kurapika's birthday is on April 4, Gon's falls on May 5, and Killua's date of birth is July 7. The numerically repetitive dates extend from 3 to 7 with a glaring gap between Gon and Killua. However, Hisoka was born on June 6, thus completing the sequence. Because of this, astute fans have decided that the Jester is the unofficial 5th protagonist of the series. Number 6. Naming his Nen abilities. During one of his cameo appearances in the 1999 version of the anime, Togashi states that Hisoka enjoyed bungee gum as a child, but since his family was poor, he would always chew it until the flavor was gone. He then named his signature move after the gum. This differs slightly from what we're told in both the manga and the 2011 adaptation, where Hisoka simply named bungee gum and Texture Surprise after his favorite brands of gum and candy, respectively. Whether Hisoka's family was poor or not remains up for debate, but chances are we'll never receive a definitive answer from Togashi. Number 5. Hisoka's Hunter x Sam introduction was edited twice. The 2011 Hunter x Hunter anime features an intriguing scenario involving Hisoka and an unnamed character. It takes place in the midst of the first phase of the Hunter x Sam. When the camera focuses on the pair, we witness the wannabe hunter's arms disintegrate into flower petals. He had bumped into Hisoka without apologizing, thus triggering the unfortunate altercation. This encounter didn't happen at all in the 1999 adaptation. Instead, the magician had cornered the examinee against a wall, but eventually let him be. The original outcome, though, that was depicted in the manga was leaps and bounds more violent. The clown had retaliated by mercilessly severing the man's arms. Number 4. He's not the only clown in Togashi's arsenal. Yoshihiro Togashi is the creator of both Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter, so it's reasonable for there to be some parallels between the two. For example, Hakusho Suzuki would occasionally take the form of a clown, with both a small teardrop and a heart painted on his face. Physical attributes aside, Suzuki also profits from noteworthy card-throwing skills, which reminds us of our favorite morally ambiguous clown in Hunter x Hunter. Whether these two characters were influenced by the Joker or not is yet to be confirmed. Number 3. Hisoka's most popular voice actor appears in every other anime you love. Daisuke Namikawa, Hisoka's most prominent voice actor, is also the voice behind another Togashi creation, Prince Baka from Level E. However, the iconic actor has appeared in just about every other top-tier franchise or anime you could possibly think of. Namikawa's impressive resume includes Naruto, Boruto, Bleach, One Piece, Demon Slayer, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and the list goes on and on. He even voices the Sekiro from 2019's award-winning video game Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Basically, you're bound to hear 2011 Hisoka no matter what you watch or play as long as it's subbed. Number 2. The recurrence of the number 4 is symbolic. Badge bore the number 44. He also joined the Phantom Troupe after defeating Omokage, which automatically made the magician member number 4 in the crew. If Japanese superstitions are to be taken into consideration, this might not be a minor coincidence. In Japan, the number 4 has been deemed unlucky because the word for 4 is remarkably similar to the word for death in their language. Killing is one of Hisoka's specialties, so the number association is very fitting. And finally, number 1. Hisoka's Past was written by Tokyo Ghoul's creator. Hisoka's Past is a Hunter x Hunter prequel that centers on the infamous magician and his life before the events of Togashi series. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect is that this one-shot was written and illustrated by none other than Sui Ishida, Tokyo Ghoul's creator. Hisoka's Past was initially an April Fool's prank posted on Twitter, but the project ended up being published regardless. While it's not exactly canon, Togashi admitted that he was a fan of Ishida's vision and mentioned that he would like to connect it to his own story someday. However, that's not likely to happen anytime soon, thanks to Hunter x Hunter's everlasting hiatus dilemma. And so that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it and learned something from this facts video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to smash that like button and follow me on my social media pages down there in the link below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, yours.